everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. We are going to be taking a look at the Hot Wheels 90 Audi Quattro. This is brand new for the F case in 2023. As you can see, this car looks amazing. This is a German DTM, that is a Touring Car League vehicle. And without further ado, let's get into the actual Hot Wheels. So, firstly, moving around here, we have got some aero disc wheels. Now, I love these wheels personally, and I think they look great in white, especially on this car. If you didn't already know, the real-life car does have a type of aero disc wheel. However, they're not really like this. They're a little bit more subtle. These are quite extreme aero discs, but nevertheless, they look great. There is a bit more of an up-close view. Whilst we're here, let's begin on the side. So, on the side of the car, we have got this lovely, paint. It's a great design. It has, of course, got your red, grey, and black colours. I believe those are like the racing Audi colours. Mainly like the RS colours nowadays, but back then I'm pretty sure it was more for their track vehicles. They also used, I believe, yellow instead of the red as well. I'm not sure what the difference is. There must be some significance, but I'm not entirely clued up on that. Anyways, this car has got some sponsors on the side, including DAV, some brand that nobody can really distinguish. It's not on the card either, so that's a mystery brand. Campbell, and also Goodyear, which is plastered all over the car. You could also see there is an exhaust tip on the side, underneath the 4 right there. I'm going to go even closer on that for you. That rounded thing, that is the exhaust. Alright, so let's move around the front of the car, slowly but surely. We have got the number 4. We have got tampos on. I'll take a note of this. It's on the side, the front, and also on the top. Usually we only see like 3 maximum sides with tampos on in the main line. This one's got 4, which is very generous. Perhaps that's the way Hot Wheels is going to go in the future. I'd definitely be happy to see that happen. So on the front, we have got Audi and then Quattro written above the grille. You can see this crazy body kit. If I get straight in line with the car there, look at how wide that body kit is. That is why it's a DTM car. Crazy body kits on these things. They're absolutely amazing looking, in my opinion. Controversial, some of them, but they do look great. Also, they're not very practical. So, we also have got Goodyear written on the front. In the real car, there's a few other sponsors. However, of course, Hot Wheels don't actually have a hold of those sponsors to put on the Hot Wheels version of the car. We also have got the red continuing around the bottom on the bottom lip. And finally, we've got the Audi badge, of course, on there with those lovely headlights on there. And that is very accurate to the real thing. You might think, oh, that's just some kind of cheap way to put some nice, cheap-looking headlights on there. But that is actually how the real thing looks. The other side is exactly the same on the car. So I'll not bore you with showing you that. But yeah, we'll go round to the back next. Okay, so here is the stunning rear to this Audi Quattro 90. It has this crazy wing on there, which is in line with the roof. It is the same height as the roof. It is crazy. There it is, a bit more close up there. It looks like it's got like 2 separate bits. Super cool. We don't have any tampos on the rear, but that's to be expected. But honestly, if you really wanted to, you could paint them on yourself. They've outlined them for you, so that's all great and well. Love to see that. Something that I missed out is the wing mirrors. These are cool. They've got the wing mirrors on them. And then they've got these. If somebody can enlighten me, who loves like rally and that type of stuff and racing, what are those things on the window pillars? They're interesting. I've never seen them before on any cars. So that's very interesting. Maybe that is something that they used to do. I'm not entirely clued up with that. I'll admit it. On the roof, we have 2 aerials, as the real car would. That's because most rally cars have a crazy amount of aerials for like communications and all that type of stuff. You can kind of just see in the rear window there is a bit of a glare. I'm going to try and get that out the way for you. There you go. I think it's gone. You kind of see the engine in the back window. Sorry about the shaky camera. There's nothing propping this up. I'm literally freehanding this. But you can see the engine in there. It is a 5-cylinder in real life. Absolutely crazy, and it does sound great. I recommend, if you haven't already, go and watch a YouTube video of how this car sounds, because this does sound great. There's the top view of the car where I stood up here. It's upside down, looking from the back to the front. That's why the floor's upside down. But honestly, this looks absolutely stunning. People are already calling for this to be a premium model. However, honestly, I don't think it really needs the treatment. I don't think it's going to be a priority for Hot Wheels, because this is already looking pretty premium. Now, this did take me a few of these. I did have to decline quite a few in stores, and it took me a little while to get this. The reason why I declined so many was because the tampos just weren't up to scratch for me. I like my tampos to be good on the car, so I do have a good look before I purchase, and I do unbox all of the vehicles, so that's what actually matters to me. The card can be in a terrible condition, and I mean terrible, but the car can be absolutely stunning and outstanding, the paint on it, and you know, I will pick it up over a fresh looking card with a terrible car inside in terms of detailed tampos. There it is though, that is the 90 Quattro. I'm off to make some more videos for you guys. I've got a ton of cars to go through. So that is the 90 Quattro from F-Case. I believe it'll also be in the case after it, as it will carry over. And there should be 2 in the case after this, after F-Case, because that's how it usually works. See you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, subscribe and like if you enjoyed. See you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.